There we go.
Hello, everybody. So, you may be a bit listening to this and thinking, "Who the hell is that?" It's Lebo Solar from Cloud City Radio, and we're here at the and with Josh Salty Mills.
Hello.
So this is the. Here we go. Look, now we're getting technical stuff. He's coming in to look at positionings. So we are here at Warlords, the home of X-Wing in the UK and Europe. Sorry, lads, it's true. The European and the World Champion are here today. Unfortunately, they ain't done too well today.
No, they've not actually, have they?
No, final table though, we do have the Wookiee, Kev Bellamy. Now, if we just go through a list, I tell you, do you want to read Kev's out?
Yes. Do you want me to go first then?
Yeah, crack on.
Rightio. Kev is running quick draw and rack. On quick draw, he's got VI, fire control systems, harpoon missiles, advanced optics, special ops training, and guidance chips. And then on Shiranu, it is VI, Emperor Palpatine, Kylo Ren, and engine upgrade.
Right, so this is complete stab in the back because Wookiees don't fly for Imperials. I don't know what he's doing there.
Nor do I.
So he's playing Tim Marsden, who has Miranda with TLT, extra munitions, harpoon, 3PO, bomblet generator and chips. Fenral in the Sheathipede with adaptability. Oh, God. I'm looking at that now. FAA, what's...
I haven't a clue what that is.
Never. Chopper and chips.
He's got something.
And then Alaric with draw their fire Ray, courier droid. Now the courier droid's great with Ray because deploying at 8, you don't have to panic about sort of stuff. But so we've got the roids like proper spaced out. Timothy, what's FAA? Flight Assist Astromech.
How did we not know that?
How do we not know that? Because they don't play X-Wing.
Yeah, nor do I.
Yeah, we're all cool. Right, so look at the spread of asteroids. That's quite. Is that Kev's doing? Do you think because he wants as much room as he can to be boosting and running away? And
yeah, I think that's going to be Kev. I don't think Tim would have based it like that at all.
He probably. I mean, yeah. Looking at it, I would have wanted the.
Are we ready, gentlemen?
Yeah, the asteroids. Yeah, you far away. Yeah, yeah. Get them set up. Tell them to hurry up.
Can I make you a tea, coffee?
Oh yeah, I love white coffee. That'd be lovely. White coffee.
White coffee.
Please.
Can I have a tea, please, John?
Yeah,
Milk, 1 sugar, please.
Here we go. So set up in this particular scenario. It's OP cubed, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't wait for 2.0.
2.0 is going to be
and
amazing.
Then people find out some new lists because people are going, oh well, it'll be different then. No, people will still find the broken stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
It's just who finds it first.
Yeah, that's it. And of course, you will have a chance to find your own broken element rather than
exactly
sort of just going, oh well, this is broke. This is really good, so I'm going to do it. Well done, Mo. Yeah, thanks very much, mate. Tim told us in the end. You know when you have a brain fart and you think, what the hell is FAA? What is FAA?
But I've never seen it put as
FAA. No,
just
just
like
you
that.
normally see flight assist or something like that, don't
Because
you?
everyone's normally like, I get to use my pen and actually write stuff.
My X-wing actually does. Oh, it's not an X-wing, is it? But my ship actually gets to do stuff.
Yeah. But no, 2.0 is going to be amazing.
Oh, they're going to do an awkward handshake. There we go. Yay! Awkward handshakes for the win. So you're picking it. I mean, the Wookiee's done well with it today. Tim's done well with his list today. But if you were choosing now, you choose the side. I'll have the other side. Imperials at heart.
Yeah, it's got to be.
I'm definitely a rebel till I die. So.
Yeah, I've gone to the dark side and flying terrorists for a little bit, but.
I don't like Kylo. We were having this conversation earlier, and somebody said to me, Kylo does this and Kylo does that, and I'm like, I hate Kylo.
Yeah.
Whatever ship he's in, table he's on, film he's in, I hate him. Kylo's rubbish.
He's grown on me a bit.
Seriously, we had a game in Milton Keynes. Sorry, lovely. Cheers, thank you. We had a game in Milton Keynes, and the guy said, first turn, he said, "Oh, if you want to get blinded pilot out, I went, yeah, you've won." Shook his hand, and I was like, "That's it, you've won. Well done." Not playing it. Warlords on top all the time, mate. This is the home of X-Wing in the UK. It's the only place you can come and visit and play the European and the World Championship under one roof, and this is their home. Apart from the owners, they're rubbish.
No, John's all right.
John's all right. It's Ash. Ash is a
Ash.
major problem. He flies U-wings all the time.
He says they're good.
Yeah.
They're not.
You're never going to... No. Have you seen... Right, okay. While they're still miles away from each other, the Team Covenant did a video, and Alex Davies playing Zach Bunn, and he uses the two tubes. They're brothers. One flies an X-wing, one flies a U-wing. And I can just imagine that is Ash's list for months.
Yeah, it will be.
Because they just work so well together. And apparently the new Saw Gerrera's, whatever they're called, fighters or whatever, they're already compatible, so they come with all the 2.0 stuff in it.
I saw about that. They said that for the whole of this new wave as well, didn't they? For the Reaper, it's got that, and then the 2.0 stuff for it as well.
Still Imperial though, man.
Oh, don't be like that.
The wrong uns.
They're not the wrong ones, they're the right ones, man.
They're the freedom fighters. Rebels, all the way.
The universe just needs looking after and shepherding nicely.
I love it, yeah. So if you're Tim at this point in time, what do you do? Do you enter quickly, try and get as much damage on Shiranu as you can?
Yeah.
And just try and get rid of that Kylo pulp?
Yeah, it's just that glorified shuttle and just getting rid of it.
Because I should think if he can get his positioning right, that first engagement shot with a harpoon and
sting.
And then followed up by Lowrick. Even if Fenral does anything, I think Fenral would just say, like, if I can get a couple of shields off, get this harpoon rocking, it makes Kev not want to fly quick next to...
Yeah.
I mean, it's one way of getting Quick's ability to proc, where automatically you're taking a shot, because you lost one for harpoon.
But there's the chance of him having that trick.
But him going, okay, action Kylo, so one of your ships are blinded. I've always... not that it's wrong, but I've always thought Kylo would be best suited if he handed out the pilot skill 0.
Yeah, I think...
You nail an ace. Oh, you're blind pilot. You can still shoot me next turn when you're out of my arcs and everything.
Yeah.
No, you're pilot skill 0, so I know exactly where you are.
I've got full control of this.
Yeah. I think that would... If I ever did, which I never would, I'd feel dirty and need a shower. But if I ever did use Kylo, I think my first crit would be... what is that? Pilot skill 0. I'm having a brain fart.
Damage cockpit.
Is it damage cockpit? Yeah, damage cockpit.
I don't know why that isn't the first one that you would pick.
Because pilot skill 0, you dictate then.
Yeah.
You know, if you're putting something like a Kylo on pilot skill 0, it's like, I'll repossession that yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would go from damage cockpit into blinded pilot just to add salt to the wound.
Just to rub a lick, because you can't fix damage cockpit.
No, you can't.
So I've shared this around as the final, but it might be worth pointing out that the winner may not actually be on this table. It might actually be Rasta, who has gone 3-0.
Is that would that be that European chap who gave birth, or helped to bring into the world champion?
Yeah. Well, he had something to do with it, I believe.
That was one of the best interviews I've seen. That.
Yeah.
How's Sim?
I made him.
How do you feel about winning the world title? I made him. Need we say any more?
Yeah. I mean, today, hopefully, I've got a little recorder with me, so I'm going to record interviews with as many people as I can. With you and Ash, and just see how your perspective was. Obviously, opening this small little store and bringing it up to a point where you have a European and a world champion in your ranks. It's not bad. Not a bad way to go, is it?
It's all right.
How many people have come in and said, is Sim in tonight?
There's quite a few.
Yeah, I bet.
There's quite a few.
I bet. Because I want to know how many friend requests he's had since.
I
probably
bet he's had
thousands.
Yeah.
And seeing the
I wonder if there's a guy that he plays down in London, Jesper. I wonder if he's asked how to fly control bots.
I wonder as well. I did see on the UK page him saying that he's taking the world champions list.
Yeah.
And he's doing it at his first regional as well. No, first store championship.
Yeah,
sorry.
it'd be interesting to see if he gets any tips.
Yeah.
Only kidding, Jesper. He got loads of shout outs. I mean, bless him. Sim was like, it's not my list, mate. Jesper made it. I just liked it so much I played with it.
Yeah.
So, fair play
He did say he had been saying for ages.
Right, here we go. Look, so this is action time. So, is he going to start pulling out crits, or does he sort of think to himself, I want to damage something? Because at the moment, he's staring down a Lowrick and a Torp. a harpoon missile, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then Fen obviously is going to come in and say, yeah, you can't use that.
Fenn's just not a nice person.
He loves it. I tell you, at the moment, I don't think that's missed the arc. Look, that Miranda's still got him, I think.
No, Miranda's still got him.
But she hasn't got a target lock, so.
No.
So that's just where the coordinate comes in and goes, oh, by the way,
Wait, there's a target lock.
you thought you were dodging that? Nah.
No.
It is sometimes, although we get right over the top, it is sometimes hard to
Yeah.
get the angle, because you can see this ship is sort of like sat back in the, so it's not quite central.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, you
can be quite
and also
deceiving.
sometimes cameras will fisheye, so you'll get a point where you'll get like a little bit of curve, and I get it all the time. But
So yeah, you can make most of the calls, but not all.
there you go. Look, so it coordinate Miranda, get that torque going. Come on,
Yeah.
there we go. So called that. I know it was obvious, but we called it.
Definitely.
And here comes Quick Draw to say, oh, by the way,
I'm here as well.
yeah. Oh, by the way, I don't think that's out of range. I think.
Yeah, that is. I don't think.
No, we might be. No, look. This is. Oh, nice. Hey, I was going to say, make sure you don't pull your arms off. There's a bit in the new Solo movie. You're not into spoilers. Don't mind about spoilers. There's not really a spoiler, but he's.
I've not. To be honest about it, I've not even seen any trailers for it.
Really?
I'm leaving it all just as a surprise.
I am very excited.
Yeah.
This Wookiee, it's Chewie sitting with Woody Harrelson. He's teaching him how to play the the monsters on the table, the chess set.
Oh yeah.
And he goes, and you know the action where the bloke walks over and oh, look at that, look, 2 hits, 2 crits.
Ooh.
This is Quick Draw's harpoon on Lorik.
Oh, cool. Why is it not rolling?
I don't
into the
care,
train?
you missed the opportunity. Oh. So 1 focus, now do you, spend
Yeah,
it.
spend it.
Because you got, obviously that's -2 because you've got your reinforce.
Yeah.
And then spent focus. So yeah, nice. So it's 2. So 2 shields. This is why I love the Wookiees at the minute, because you can
just
pump loads of stuff into them, and
They just don't die.
I mean it all changes with 2.0 because reinforce becomes on your dice.
Yeah. It's not an added.
You just don't, because when we saw that the fire spray had reinforced, we were like, it's like, oh no, wait, yeah.
But in that respect, I think all big ships, all large ships like that, should have reinforced. So a decimator.
Here we go, 2 crits. 3
crits.
Nice, he palped a crit on that one, so just thinking of, oh, nice evades. And he's reinforced, so it's only 1. All of that for a shield. Disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're like the
There's
sleeper.
just no words for it.
They're the sleeper ships of the faction. The Wookiees are just, who needs a Miranda?
Who's Miranda?
It'd be interesting to. I can't wait. Anything that comes out, I'll just lap it up now. And then they go, oh yeah, by the way, we're opening a box on, we're opening conversion kits on May the 18th. And you're like, oh my god, I get to see it. Sometimes you wish they'd just leave it like Christmas, so you just.
Well, I've seen with like the X-wings how like the
Yep.
S-foils open and close.
The amount of sex we is just. It's cheating. Guidance cheating.
So that's 2 shields gone on rack.
Yeah.
This is the half.
I mean, Rack's in a great position because. There we go. So she spent a shield to up that to 5.
5. Yeah.
So that's,
3 hits.
and then obviously you got
A crit.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Naughty.
2 shields, hit, minor hull. Oh, major hull bridge. So that's basically everything's face up now.
Yep.
Everything's a crit for that decimator.
And
And now
you've still got
Lorik.
Lorik to shoot.
Ooh. 2 more crits.
Blinded pilot.
No, shaken pilot.
You got better eyes than me.
Major hull breach. Is Major Hull Breach roll of dice?
No, that's Major Explosion.
Kev! Ash! Major Hull Breach, does that mean they're all face up?
Yes,
Yeah.
I believe so. I'll just double check it.
So he's put one on.
He's put one on, so there should be another one.
Is it next combat phase? It's next combat phase, yeah. I'm just thinking, bloody hell.
Yeah, just a bit.
Next combat phase.
Following turn, yeah. Correct, gents.
Don't,
Because
look,
I thought it was just
we don't
straight
get
after-
anything right.
Yeah, exactly. This
Just-
is why you don't put us on stream.
I was going to say, you listen to my podcast. I said, we've got a disclaimer. Basically, if you want to know anything,
Don't listen.
find anything out, math wing combo, anything like that, there's other podcasts. You want us to talk about square sausages and Ian destroying bathrooms.
That's it, you're away.
We nail that subject. Is Grand Moff Dalton still here? Are you still watching, Mr. Dalton?
Please, Dalton, please say you're here.
Give us a comment. Say how sexy Salty is.
I'm not that bad.
You're all right. You're a 10. Imagine they go, oh, a 10.
Is that minus 10?
No,
Okay.
no, it's out of 100.
I will take that.
Oh.
I'm so loved.
Come on, throw some comments on the chat. Just let us know what you think is going to happen next. And basically, you won't win a prize, but you'll win everybody's adulation. Starting next round 2.0. Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome.
That will be
Yeah.
savage.
2.0 is immediately. That would be fucking great. You just go, oh, Major Hull Breach, and that's your first hull of your 12. Sweet. Right, my other 5 interceptors are going to shoot at you now. 200 points. Oh, man, 200 points. They missed a trick. They should fit. You should be able to fit more in. You know what I mean?
But they are saying that you can fit. You might be able to fit in more ships, or certain ships that you want to fly.
Yeah.
There's a chance that you
If
can
they
get
were-
the IGs, and you could have 3 IGs.
In 200 points.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
I don't know how many defenders I can fit in 200 points.
You shouldn't be allowed any. Shouldn't be allowed any. I'm going to lobby FFG now saying, do we really need a defender? I mean, I know it's in all the cartoons now, but do we really need
You just need something to make your bombs better, Lee. That's what it is.
I don't. Mate, the other day, yeah, right, so the other day we were practicing for a tournament and I took 2 slaves with me. So it's boosting out of the way, still in Ark of Lowrick, Miranda's TLT, and
Yeah.
because she's got extra munitions, so she has got another harpoon. But do you want to use? I mean, I think that's really your only best bet. I know we're going off the tangent, but this is your best bet. That harpoon to deal with quick draw,
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
to try and get all the shields at once, and just give him one attack, or give her a one attack.
If you're going to attack quick draw, you want to take everything.
Yeah. You want to make it so it's a range 1 with a 3 dice, 4 dice for range 1. Just nail it, take the shields off.
Sorry, there's your shields gone.
Yeah.
There's your-
so
there's your trick
You
gone.
can have your 1 free attack. Well done.
Yeah. But then after that, it's just what is quick draw?
Yeah.
After he's lost that ability.
Yeah. Quick draw is ridiculous. I liked quick draw and backdraft and Omega Leader. And both like quick draw and backdraft had expertise and fire control.
Yeah.
That's really good.
That's dirty.
That's really good.
Really
Problem is-
surprised to see you say that. Actually, it's been
Mate, I played that for a couple of months.
really.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. But you know when you get to a point where you think, I'm homesick now. I want to go back to. Oh, I feel like I'm cheating on Rebels and Scum. I haven't really played that much Scum. It's only been Rebels really for a long time. Yeah.
But then I feel the same with now swapping to Ray Poe,
Yeah.
stepping away from being an Imperial. I'm like,
It's not how the Imperials do it.
it's not nice.
Ray's good. I mean, that's it's a
amazing.
good list.
One hit.
One hit there. Reinforced. And then we've got a range 1 from Chirpy Chirpy. It's going to palp a crit. You'd have thought that Wookiee would really not be willing to shoot at his mate, the Wookiee.
Yeah.
So
Oh, there's 2 crits.
2 crits, 3
3
crits.
crits.
Evade and reinforce. Nice. So just a crit. That's why they're so good, mate.
Yeah.
And the crit is console fire. Not too bad. Not too bad because you're getting actions from Fen. So you could try and fix that and still get a reinforce.
Exactly. I don't even know who's he put Kylo. Has he Kylo'd anything?
I don't know, actually. I don't think
Because
so.
I've not noticed that at all.
He's not put a token down or anything like
No.
that. No, he's still got it sitting on his card.
So I'm really confused.
Surely there should be a Kylo in now.
Especially for the fact of how much Lowrick shot at Chirpy.
Yeah. Well, now he's got to think. TLT. What's he running? He's running the the FAA.
Yeah.
So he's not got a problem with using that at the minute. See, R3A2 would be great right now. So stop any slooping or K-turning. Oh, hello. Oh my God! Naturally, yeah. Cheating. And second shot, regen the shield. So just the one. This is what I don't write. TLT has broken. I think he's going to go. It's Tim's Marsden he's playing. I'm not sure. I mean, what's that? It's two. Just the two. Just the two. I think the Desi's all right for another turn, but it's definitely gone in a minute. Definitely gone in a minute. If he can get shots, that is. Because obviously he's got to turn Lowrick and try and make sure he keep him in arc. And with that boost, that's going to be the boost on the Desi. The Desi
yeah.
hard turns left now.
Yeah.
And then can boost. Maybe miss Lowrick's arc. Because the tightest turn a Wookiee can do is a 2. Miranda could literally just go 1 forward and still get TLT shot.
Yeah.
So how many cards has he got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 2 left. Yeah, it's gonna die.
Didn't he have Major Hull Breach, or was he actioned that off? Because those should be face up.
Probably actioned it off straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's got plap to
change it. Yeah.
to change his dice. And he's always got his inherent built-in, range 1 to 2. He can change his focus to a crit. But roll it when you get in. You go, oh, that's 3 kits, and you go, oh, that's 1 shield. Ugh, it's infuriating, isn't it?
I've hit. It's just like you should be dead now.
See, Woolrick's doing, Lowrick's doing back to what them Imperial Aces did to everybody for years.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, that's 4 evades. But I only did 1 hit. Yeah, well, four evades.
Let's just rub that in a little bit.
Yeah, literally. I'm going to use auto thrusters. I've already got 3. I may as well use auto thrusters as well.
Oh, I did no damage to you. I've rolled a blank. I'm still going to roll it off.
I've rolled 4 blanks, but that's palp. Auto thrusters, evade token, still block 3.
But there was nothing to block.
Yeah, but I rolled blank. Yeah, well, just
I'm
showing you I can. Oh, dude, if you ever play that guy, just drag him across the table, lick his face or something, just do something horrible to him.
But you might enjoy the face.
Well, he's obviously a window licker. Anyway. So Desi's going to he's got a hard 2. Well,
has to.
Because Lowrick, I don't know. Do you reckon he's done? Oh, that might be for a block. Because a 1 forward or a 1 bank to the right for quick draw and he's bumped.
Yeah.
But because Kev's got the advanced optics, so you do your actions way out of the combat scenario, and then you get in, you go, oh, by the way, I've got all these tokens and I've got actions, but I don't know what to do with them.
Yeah.
Looking for a big range 1 turret shot. See, this is what you can do with the Miranda. You can just go, oh, I'm just going to do a 4 dice range 1, take a shield away, blast, quick draw. Hopefully she's bumped me.
Oh, he's just done a 1 forward.
But he's got a boost. Will I get him around that corner? I'm not sure I get him around that corner.
No. Oh, yeah, I would have done that hard 2 and then engine upgrade. The boost.
What's the, just on a slight tangent, what's the other map where I thought there's a planet in the corner? Look, it looks like that now with Kev's head there.
Isn't it?
Is it best?
Mandalore?
Yeah. Like Ken Davis was playing. He's from you know Ken, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was playing, and I thought, why's he leaning over the table for ages? And I was like, oh, that's a planet. Oh shit! I was like, oh yeah, that's a
You managed to fit
planet.
that boost in.
New subscriber to the channel, welcome. He did fit in. Problem is, look how where he is in that corner.
That's
That's
even a
seriously close. Hard two
two.
shoot. So he's flipping down his crit there for Lorik.
I'm debating if that hard two's actually gonna.
That 3 forward, that's going to bump. That's going to be a genius move. It is, yeah. Look at it. That's
Yeah.
that's perfect.
Yeah.
That is perfect. Range 1 out the arse, and I think out of the arc of Lorik.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and out of the arc of Fen. That's actually quite a legit move. He's only got a range 1 from Miranda there. That's actually pretty good. Go and ask him if he planned it. You get to work. Did you plan that? You go, yeah, totally. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I did.
All I was thinking was, please don't bump, please don't bump. So, arse cannon. Firing it. Looks like Lorik. Trying to burn it down as quickly as possible. What are we doing? Okay, naturally out of his hand. Yeah, nice. All in a blank. And he's reinforced his front, so that's 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. I think that's 1 left.
I think so.
Chirpy should finish. Range 3. Palp. A crit. Roll 3 crit. Ooh, might be out. Tim's praying.
I think that's out.
Tim's praying. Please don't be in. Please don't be in. Please don't be in. Please don't be in. Range 3.
Yeah. That was tight.
That was. Here we go. So 3 crits. No, not 3 crits this time. Oh, only 2. Only a crit and a hit. Only. That's harsh. I wonder if Lorik's ability. No, it won't. I'm just thinking, like, well, could he spend his own thing on his own? Oh, look at that! He nailed it. Look.
Oh.
Welcome to the service.
That was pretty. That was pretty legit.
I was thinking to myself, I was like, do I say he's going to God roll this straight out?
Yeah, Lorik's literally like just brushing off his shoulders, whatever.
What, mate?
Yeah. Whatever. But that's gonna be a nightmare trying to turn that back in unless you TLT it. You just if he's got range of Miranda, which I don't think he has actually, because if he just made range 3 on Lorik, Miranda's a bit further over. I know the angle's different.
No, I don't think he will.
So the Rebel player, come on, Miranda on quick. Problem is Miranda on quick draw, Lorik's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
So you can choose your target with that when.
Soon as she just gets to do an attack.
So it's anyone who.
Yeah, you don't have to attack the defender. Oh, you don't have to attack the attacker. As soon as she loses her shield, she gets a free attack. Yeah. So you fly over debris, palp a crit, automatically straight away you get an attack. You bump or anything like that, or it used to be the thing where they did system slot was.
Desi's gone.
Ooh. But you used to get like a thing where you'd fly over and you would have your. I'm blanking on all these things. System.
Anti-pursuit laser.
No, system slot where you basically get rid of your stress. Take a damage, get rid of your stress.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're on about, but.
Anyway, you do that. So you take a damage, get rid of your stress. You could then target lock up straight away and take a shot straight away. So PS11, you fly over something, take your damage, kill that.
So Rasta has just 126. So it will be
Well, I don't think Rasta knows how to be a participant in a nice tournament. He's just ruining it for
Was it
everybody.
that Rasta was playing?
It's a very good question. It will be whoever's below him.
Weren't Josh? You just
No,
played
'cause
Josh.
he played Josh previously.
Ashok.
Ashok maybe. Ashok, let me check.
I don't think no, it wasn't because it was Steve Theobald that's playing Ashok, I think.
So this match here may be null and void.
Yeah, exactly.
It's dependent on.
Kieran Evans.
Oh, Kieran. Yeah, Kieran is from Milton Keynes, from the Crimson
They're
Aces.
the pairs up to the.
Right, gotcha. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
So I think that's the MOV.
So basically, that was a Dash Po versus a Dash Po.
Yeah. I think what's Kev's MOV? I think
Kev's
it's a
is
lot higher.
yeah, 531.
But the thing is, Kev's already lost a Decimator, and Tim already still has all of his ships. All right, damaged, but he still has them.
Right.
So it's
Well,
going to.
all of his other ones are all full. To be fair,
Miranda's.
lost
I think
shields to
has she
shoot.
done her own shields to shoot.
yeah,
him? And then Fenn's not been shot at yet.
no, and Lorik's limping.
We could have done with 5 rounds, to be honest with you, the number of players that we've got. But
Yeah,
it's just Saturday's always a bit shorter.
Yeah. And it's warm. Although the
it
sun's
is.
not blistering out, it is still warm, and it takes a lot to get through. I mean, I did your store champs last year, didn't I? That was like
against-
playing in hell, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was hot in there,
The
wasn't
two,
it?
Yeah,
the
boy.
2 games that I lost was to you and to Kev, the people who came first and second.
You know, even a broken clock's right twice a day, mate. That's all I can say. Every now and then, when I'm right,
I went over 3 roids against you as well, and
you
took
did.
no
Yeah,
damage.
you basically beat yourself.
I took no damage from them.
No, my bombs didn't take any damage from my
No, I
bombs.
took, the only damage that I took was from was 3 from when you sabined.
Yes. Yeah, no, didn't roll anything, just sabined it. Nice, okay. And on 3 defenders. Was it 3 defenders?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, horrible. Especially when you don't. Oh, you just. Here we go, look. So. Is he going to be in rage? Yeah, I think it's deceptive. So he's going to take.
Yeah.
There we go. But to be fair, Quick Draw can actually solo list his.
Oh,
So
blanked out.
do we switch target lock? Lorik. So Lorik spend to get rid of 1. So no damage. Wait, why is he not switching target lock? He's trying to keep it on Lorik, but I think Lorik's going to be running for the hills. You're not going to catch him up before the other
No.
2 have got shots there, yeah.
Just take
So
it on Fen. This
this
Fen
looks-
will pop.
Yeah, this is Fen. This is Fen's shot back. He still ain't spent that focus. Is that bad that we're like 7 turns in? He still ain't spent that focus.
I know. It's beyond me.
Ooh! So he gets a free shot now, automatically on Fen. See, this is where that target lock would have been superb. If he needs it. No, yeah, see. So there's no low Rick ability now because he's already spent it. So it looks like he's just naturally evaded that. Yeah. Oh, nice.
Come on.
That's when you want to do it, innit? I'll just
Yeah.
take a shield and then I'll just roll complete evade. Is that all right? Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, Tim's got it. Tim's got a positioning now where
He really
he
has.
can bring Lorik in and use Lorik as a bullet magnet.
Yeah.
I've only got like a hit left or something like that. You can just keep shooting at him, and then the other 2 will, do their bit, and hopefully you can squeeze some in. So this is TLT, automatic hit because he's only got 2 agility.
Yeah.
Reduced to get a shield and focus for an evade. So it stops him losing another shield. Obviously,
Well,
he's lost all of his shields. Oh no! Ability down. Ability down.
That's where I think it lets Quick Draw down, is the fact of as soon as that's gone, it's like a one-trick pony gone.
What other upgrades do they normally have on Quick Draw? Is it lightweight frame?
Yes.
Would shield upgrade benefit if you had the points? Just for that simple fact, you could have 4 goes at it.
Yeah, I
A lot
would.
of point sink though, isn't it?
I wouldn't say I'm an amazing player of X-Wing, but I would take the shield upgrade
Just to give yourself more opportunities for
Yeah.
attacking. Yeah.
just to make that ability last a bit longer, because there's a lot of people that can throw out 4 dice.
Yeah, like we said, you do 1 big attack and boom,
You just
all the
have
shields
to
are
be
gone.
lucky.
You go, well, you get 1 free attack. Nice. But if there's any way of mitigating it, man, well, imagine if you could have double upgrades like you do on the Interceptor. So you can have lightweight frame and a shield upgrade. Why am I talking about Imperials? They're horrible, dirty people. Don't want to.
I feel dirty.
I'm dirty. I need a wash.
But I still think the shield upgrade is a perfectly good shout
Yeah.
for quick
Yeah.
draw, I think.
Lightweight frame is very, very good. But you will only ever re-roll in 3 evade dice.
Exactly. That's why
That's why I don't play Imperials, because I don't know. I kind of look at them and I go, why don't you do that? And somebody's screaming at the screen now going, because it's rubbish. You're like, oh, okay.
I'd play for the range 3.
All the time.
Yeah.
Because to be fair as well, if you've got Palp on the board or anything like that, you with somebody like Quick Draw, with fire control or advanced optics, or you still got token stack. Yeah. So even if you are that far away, as long as you can get another token, you kind of go.
About it, just be like, I'm going to put in an evade. If you want to keep him longer, it's like
one will squeeze. Yeah, one will squeeze through in the end. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Because you want to be able to use his ability more than just the once.
So Kev obviously saw the bomb coming, so thought to himself, I'm not going to, chase. I will literally sit back and choose an angle where I'm not following Miranda, because those bombs, every now and then, you get double crits or something like that, and you have to take it, especially when you've only got 3 hull left.
Yeah.
It's never a good deal. Imperials are too squishy.
They really are.
They're the proper glass hammer, aren't they?
Yeah.
When they've got the shields in place, or when they've got their mods in place where they can reposition and token up,
you just laugh.
Try and hit them.
Yeah.
That one lucky shot where all of a sudden they're like, oh, I'm down the hole, and you're like,
as soon as the shields are gone, you're like, I'm going to delete that next turn.
By the way, that's dead next turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill it. So do you keep range now with Kev?
Yes.
Now, if you're Tim, do you keep Lowrick out of the way, or keep Fen and Miranda range 3 and Lowrick range 1 to them? So he can still add his...
Still use that, yeah.
Still add his weight into the fight, but not get shot.
Because if Tim's
problem is that Roy's going to cause a problem for him.
Yeah. So if Tim's going to do anything, because there's a chance that Tim...
It's Miranda. It's one of the best ships in the game.
But then when you look on the MOV, it's going to be an MOV win. His MOV's better than Rast and Rast.
So it's 20 MOV in it.
Yeah.
And Kev's already lost the decimator. A full decimator, 60 odd.
So if he could keep Lowrick...
How much is he? 62.
Yeah.
So he's already 42 beyond. So he has to kill Lowrick and something else.
But if Tim can take this,
that's going to be a tall ask.
And 100 nil it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Game set match.
Game set match. Right, I mean, we already know that Rasta's won his game. Dash Po against Dash Po. Unfortunately, if you're playing Dash Po
in a mirror
and you come up against Rasta with exactly the same list, you got to do really well. You've got to have all of the luck of the Irish. You got to have a rabbit's foot in your pocket, kiss from a chimney sweep, anything you can do. Because that is harsh. I played. Oh God, when did I play them at Store Champs in Milton Keynes? Start of the year. No, was it last year? Might have been last year. No, yeah. And come up against Lebo Miranda, and I had Miranda Kanan.
Yeah.
And it came down to the last dice roll, and it was pure. I just had, when you just have, Jesus Christ, these are not my dice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Out of the skin. So yeah, as we say, like now, so on this now, you can see Tim sort of like,
Tim's
okay, I'm going to hard 2, and hard 2. I'm going to keep them all at range 1 of each other.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he wouldn't have had another harpoon because they don't get extra munitions, do they? So, and he's spent that on his quick draw.
It's just that one shot hope to.
So lots of people playing here today. Obviously, you've got the Worlds, the Euros. Yeah, they're all right. You've got the former King of the North. We'll still always be the King of the North, Mr. Kev Benny. You've got Ashok Hemmings, OJ Hemmings, the legend Nick Bond. Obi-Wan Kenobi is my co-host on Cloud City Radios here. You've got Lewis Witham from the Three Stooges podcast. Luke Fishy Townsend from Fishy Wargaming. He's playing. There's loads of them.
A lot of big names.
It's a good field. It is a good field. And this is just the first day.
Yeah.
So you have a tournament on the Saturday, a tournament on the Sunday, and people try and go for the double.
It is just for the Saturday.
Yeah. Bengar's on there. Kieran Evans, Stuart Freer, Ed Holmes.
How could we forget Ed Holmes?
That's the Ed Holmes. You have to say his first name.
The sexiest man in X-Wing I've heard.
Apparently, yeah, legit, proven. So I think Kev's wised up and thought, no, I've got to come and do some damage. So the only problem is, there we go. Look, swap his target lock over. The only problem is TLT. You're going to be hard pressed to dodge both TLTs. So bomb's gone. Nobody at range 1. Range 3.
Yeah.
Always having a target locked a lot.
Ooh.
See, that's where it falls down.
Ooh.
He needs to keep his focus for
defense.
defense. He's 3PO'd it, so there we go. So no damage there. So we're looking at TLT now. Oh, focus to make it real. There we go. So can't get rid of that. So that's the damage. See that a lot of people, if they edge their bets, well, I've got 2 and a focus. They might roll 2. Whereas you make it 3, it's a guaranteed damage. Bosh. There's no question about it. Here we go. Look. So he's got 3, so guaranteed damage. So yeah, quick draws on a hide into nothing now. I believe. I don't want to. It's harsh, but this is 100-0.
Yeah, it is.
Unless he can get Lowrick. Does he go all out for Lowrick though?
Well, he's got to.
Just to score some points.
Yeah.
Make sure your MOV is being kept up.
But then saying that, Tim's not going to offer it up on a plate.
Nah. I mean, to be fair, if he's got 1 hit point left, I would hard left.
Yeah.
Towards the edge of the board.
Yeah.
So you ain't having it.
Exactly.
I'm going to be that guy. You're not having it.
That's what you do. It's a horrible thing to do to a teammate as well.
And then reinforce and then give him a focus. Just to keep him alive.
Just rubbing it in. It's like, oh, here's Lowrick. Yeah, you're not having him.
Yeah.
You can look at him.
Yeah. You could see him from that far, but you ain't having him.
Yeah.
I mean, tournament scenario, you got to think. He knows that Rasta's won. So what's Rasta's MOV like before his game? So if you're 126, that's 170. 170 on top of that, so 630, 640 odd.
Yeah.
Tim's only on 570 at the minute. I said no, be 670, so it's Tim's tournament for now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's about 9 or 10 MOV in front now. So, but no, look at him. He's brought it in. So bring it. You want to smell burnt fur?
Exactly. But it's a case of, can you hit me though?
He's got. Do you know what? The thing is, he swapped his target lock, so
He's going for it.
it's for a roid. For a roid.
Is there a phone in there at all?
Range 2. Oh no! He's only got 1 hit point left.
Yeah.
Quick Draw's only got 1 hit point left, but so's Lowrick. So just for the MOV, I think Kev.
Oh, he's barrel rolling out.
I'd have switched my target lock.
Yeah,
Because he's got it on Moran now.
I would have switched it for Lowrick to
Just to score some points.
Yeah.
You didn't 100-0 me. I know it's horrible to say, but you never want to be 100-0'd.
No.
So if there's any way, range 2.
Because
I think he was. I don't know what's happened there. What the choice there? Could you could focus? Oh, look, there you go. Look. And there we go. Conceded. He conceded. That's a bit of a no hope. He's like, I'm going to roll my dice anyway. You're not going to stop me.
is he gonna? Oh, and he does.
Tim's like, no.
It was a blank and an eye.
No.
Oh, second shot.
Tim, give it in. He's give up. Stop it. He's give up. Stop it.
Stop kicking him. He's already dead.
Stop. I was going to say, that's horrible if you keep punching him.
But no one wants to be on the receiving end of 100-0.
Yeah, 100-0's a bit harsh. Yeah, considering how well he's done through the day. But, these things happen. That's why we play the game.
And dice are fickle as well.
God, yeah. When you roll and all of a sudden all your shields are gone in 1 hit, as we said, the big attack, you just want 1 big attack.
Yeah.
I'll get 4 hits, then it's in your court to save yourself.
Yeah.
And then, obviously at that point you lose your shields and you're like, so quick draw's ability is null and void. Great, I've got a 40 point.
That's what I mean. It's just a 40 point. Oh, I'm a TIE fighter.
Yeah.
That
40 point big TIE fighter, front and back, nice, okay.
thanks.
Yeah,
My ability can't do anything else now. Great.
that's
Woo.
it, yeah.
But you don't.
That's what, I do like, sometimes you think, when you see a lot of these abilities, you think, I've only got to do this, and then that completely negates what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Trying to do that, obviously, is the trick of the game. You have to...
Another one for that is pure sabak as well.
Will you stress him and then just...
No, if he takes one, or I think it's more than one damage,
he can just
his
change it
ability-
down.
No, his ability goes off where he can add an extra dice.
Oh,
If he's
okay.
took one or less
Yeah.
damage, he can add an extra dice
Right.
to attack.
Yeah.
And then as soon as he's took that one damage, you're like, he's took the two. It's like, oh well, then there's my ability gone.
Yeah. It's like countdown. Is it countdown? Yeah, countdown.
Take the stress to negate everything
so,
to one.
So Fenrir rocks up and goes, R3A2, I'm going to stress him. Then I'm going to shoot at him. Like,
no, there's your bit.
I can't.
So you're taking what, 5 dice, 6 dice to the face.
That's it. Right then. Well, thank you very much for joining us. That is basically the end of the May Saturday tournament.
Yeah, it's a Tim win.
Tim win. Makes change. He didn't win one a couple of months ago, didn't he?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I tell you what,
doing well.
these metagamers coming to the Warlords, the home of the world and the Euro champion, and winning.
Disgusting, isn't it?
That's it. Right, and that's it from us.